Hello guys, I'm Sebastian Aguilera and this is my session 3 video. I will be walking through my financial data cleaning process and I will be using the Coca-Cola stock for this session. The ticker is KO. I'll explain each step, run it with you guys through Google Colab and talk about the results and explain why each step is an important part of the financial cleaning process. Okay, let's go to the code. Okay, so first I installed the Wine Finance package and important the libraries I'll be using for financial data and pandas for handling tables. Um, okay, let's run the code. Okay, the code has been successfully downloaded. So let me walk through the steps. So we already talked about the installment and import. So now let's talk about step number one, downloading the KO data. Now that I have downloaded the KO data, as you can see here, ticker KO stock equals YF dot ticker data equals stock history. Now we go to step two, checking for issues. So I'll now check for the most common problems: missing prices, zero or negative values, and extreme price movements. So here you can see it prints out missing closed values, data closed. I use the isnot.sum, print missing dividends info, and zero or negative prices. Now, for cleaning the data, um, we'll have to clean the data by removing any bad prices, filling gaps just in case, and filtering out outliers. This is the most essential part of the process, basically. Um, e- even though even though I I am explaining, I wanted to put the part of the process, the explaining in a comment what part of the process it was. So as you can see here, data equals data. Close is bigger than zero. This is helps to remove bad prices. Um, I use the method ffill to fill any missing data, and the function dot pct change to recalculate. And to remove outliers, we use the ABS data return is less or equal to zero point 0.2. Now, the fourth step, and also a very important one, is validating the clean data set using completeness and price range checks. As you can see here, we we get the final missing total of days using lend data, um, completeness, min price, max price, and price ratio. And at the end, we use the print to get the cleaning summary, missing closed after cleaning. There we get the final missing, total days, completeness, price change, price ratio, and then we get the dividend summary. Okay, now let's jump to the results. So missing closed values were zero, missing dividends info was zero, and zero or negative prices were zero. Extreme returns, which are greater than 20%, were also zero. The For the cleaning summary, missing clothes after cleaning was zero. The total days were 249. completeness was 100%, and the price range for the Coke stock was between $59.94 and $73.38. The ratio was 1.22. The dividend days were four, and the total dividends paid were $1.99. Even though the data was already clean, this exercise is still very important because it is an essential part of systematically validating and preparing the data for the analysis. Um, this has helped me understand the importance of checking for missing values, outliers, and dividend events. This workflow can be reused on larger data sets or automated for entire portfolios. This was truly a very interesting exercise, and it is always very important, as I previously said, to check, check, and check. You have to make sure you have the accurate information when doing analysis, because at the end of the day, the goal is to minimize risk. So this was it for my session three. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in session four. Bye.